So I believe that we all have like this operating manual inside of us, and it's cracking the code and understanding what works for us as individuals, okay? That's why you can go try somebody's diet, you can go try somebody's workout, and it might not work for you because it's not what your body is meant to respond to. Like for me, for instance, I do really good with yoga, dance, and Pilates, and weight training, but not too extreme. That doesn't mean that that's never going to change in my life, but at different stages in my life, there's different foods, different movement, different prayer, sound, and meditation. And so what I'm learning as a vibrational health expert who has worked with thousands of clients is that everybody has this unique blueprint and operating system. And it's finding out how that person can awaken and remember more of what works for them and say yes to that and no to everything else. Say no to everything that's not working in their lives. So yesterday I was getting my hair done, and this became the whole conversation in the hair salon with the women that were sitting there. We were talking about how we feel in our bodies, how relationships impact us. Seriously, if you've ever been in a relationship with a narcissist or somebody that's very controlling, you'll know that you can pack on weight like that. Like honestly, I've had it happen to me where I've been in relationships where I packed on the weight. As soon as I left that relationship, it was like I was a whole new person. Like this is real. So sometimes it's not just the food that you're eating and the exercise. It's the relationships. Who are you surrounding yourself with? What's going on in your family? This is literally energetic weight becomes a physical weight. And I just want to shed the light on this because I know so many people are like trying everything, reading everything to come into balance, and stuff doesn't work and always budge for them. And we are spiritual beings having a human experience, and we can't diss the energetic part of it, right? Food has energy, movement has energy, nature has energy. There's frequency everywhere, and there's light, and light has information. And so when we're eating food, right, that is grown in the light, rooted in the earth, we're receiving information. So it's really important for us to take our power back through conscious vibrational health and energetics. So I wanted to come on here and just see how all of you are doing. If you're feeling these hormonal imbalances, I mean, we're surrounded in a world with endocrine disruptors, right? And things that literally hijack our nervous system 24/7. It's really hard to find balance in a world filled with stressors. So you have to take your power back at this time. And it's for what works for you. Can you be in a group, in a space of people that helps you find more of what works for you and activates your divine blueprint? So many people have asked me, Nicole, how do you do what you do? And it really was a remembering. It was a remembering of lifetimes of this medicine, this vibrational health, this oracular abilities that I've had that awakens in me every time I love myself more and more, and I listen to my body and I fuel it with active ingredients and nutrients that are going to help it thrive and function at its optimal rate. And I'm going through a new passage, and we all do as we change and we get older, or just through different cycles of where I have to revamp that. I'm like recalibrating, I'm fine-tuning what works for me and what doesn't work for me. And I want to hear if you're going through that too, because I see this happening across the board, and not just in our personal lives, but in our businesses as well. So first, upgrade yourself. And then you're going to get the clarity of how you're meant to upgrade and rewire your business. Because a lot of us, me included, have realized what works and what doesn't work. And there's a new path opening, a new way of doing business. So I just wanted to share this update, check in on you all and see how you're doing, how you're feeling. Are you experiencing disrupted sleep? Are you experiencing mystery aches and pains and illnesses? Are you getting skin breakouts? Are you having more fatigue than usual? Are you feeling up and down? Put it in the comments. I want to know what you're going through, okay? And I will tell you, honestly, because I'm here, I'm back in New York now. Oh, I loved Florida and being on the beach. I explored from all the way to Jupiter to the Keys, and I can't even tell you how many beaches I went to do work with the ocean and the land. And I'll talk more about that in the weeks to come. But this was all for an auric field recalibration of the land and the water and myself for this next level. And so you are going through a transformation right now. And it's time to embrace that. And remember, you're a leader of your own life, and you have to trust yourself to lead in what works for you, all right? So really want you guys to take your power back in that. And it's great that we have all these resources out there, but remember, the information is also a diet too. So don't overwhelm your system. That's another reason that we're seeing so many people with sleep and weight issues and mood swings and mood and mental disorders, is because how much information is being taken in, how much time on electronics, not being in nature. I thought I was going to wrap this up and get off, but here I am on another tangent. It's time. It's time to do this for ourselves, for our family, for our children. So may you start to explore more of your vibrational health and live consciously. Much love. Mwah.